doing. Nice to see you. Good.
Right forward that comes to mind is probably satisfying. Circumstances, you're missing your top scorer, you lose 2 forwards, you have to kill out 2 5-minute power plays against a pretty good power play.
But you know, you asked me this week what I thought of this group. Do you remember the word I told you?
Resilient.
Resilient. And I think we talked about that after the game. This group was tonight. And because of that fact, we were able to squeeze out a point.
I think the power plays, I think those penalties were deserved.
You know, I have to watch video before I can, but from where I stood, and you know, it's not the best seat in the house. I've asked Mr. Shepherd to come down because I'd like to discuss those with him. How's that for a diplomatic answer? Just saved myself $1,000.
Why did you choose Landon? What determined to go with him instead of Joel?
You know, when we've been going what we've been going through here a little bit, sometimes a different spark, a different angle, and Petey's been good in practice. It just felt like it might be a good thing to do for our club. Give us a little different look.
Obviously, he did the trick tonight, too. I mean, he was great.
He was very good. And, you know, we see him every day, and we appreciate him. We have 2 fine young goaltenders, and the one thing about that position, they push each other every day, and so they make each other better.
You know, weird way, all the adversity you've kind of had to deal with, does it kind of help you in moments like this tonight where...
We just seem to keep running into that 50-mile-an-hour headwind, and we had that again tonight, and we geared down, and we got it done.
Minnesota gets so much of their offense from the power play. I mean, if you can shut down that power play, even if it's 5 minutes.
We talked about it. I mean, it's an amazing thing that the fact that the guys are very much aware of it, and yet we're still trying to play a physical game, and we get penalized for such. And I mean, we were very cognizant of it, but it didn't work out that way for us tonight.
Murch steps up again for you tonight. A couple goals.
He's playing his best hockey of his college career. The big man is using that body. He was really strong on his stick. He protected the puck well, and you know, he got his fanny to the net. And you know, I really think he's skating better. You know, that's been the one thing that Michael has been told he doesn't do very well, but he continues to work at it, and he's got that. You know, he does work at it. His legs are getting stronger, technique getting better, and it was good. He's being rewarded for that.
Was he calling for that puck on a second goal? Because McCabe, there's no way he saw him. He just turned and
you'd have to ask them. I don't know, but you know, goal scorers have a way of getting to places where they should be, and he was there.
These 2 teams get together, probably be another fun one tomorrow night, too. It doesn't matter what the record is.
It really doesn't, and that's been proven over the years. I think you can go back, and it doesn't really matter. So that's what makes these games fun.
We have penalty kill. Had some issues a little bit here to start, but tonight, I mean, it almost seems to kill off 2 5-minute power plays almost seems too much to ask, given kind of what you've gone through. I know you did it, but what were some of the keys to that?
Well, it starts in the net,
Yep.
And then at the end of the penalty kill, I thought our kids blocked some key shots. Earlier, we were letting shots through, but we worked pretty functionally together, good as a group. We were trying to do what we wanted to do.
Do you tell Dahl when he loses both his wingers, hang on, I'll find you a place? I mean, how do you juggle at that point?
I went down and talked to Shooty. He even forgot that Barnes was out, you know. So, and I felt bad. I mean, I had Brad Navin there who hasn't had much ice time. Do I throw him in here late? And but we found a way to get it done.